Hello everyone. Today let's go over another Grind 75 medium question that I solved about half a year ago. This one is called Odd Even Linked List, and it's pretty self-explanatory if you look at the picture. You want to put all the odd valued nodes first and then all the even valued nodes after that, or turn it in the form of a linked list. So you want to sort the odd values. So for example here, you would get, in terms of indices, actually, not the values. So let me rephrase that. The odd indices, so it was 2, 3, 6, 7, and then 1, 5, 4. Odd indices would be, or even indices would be 1, 3, 5, so 0, 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6, and then 1 and 0, 1, 2, 3. So if you just look at the picture, that tells you what they want. And it's pretty easy if you know how to manipulate linked lists. So I'm going to solve it for you here. So let's make an array, get every element of the linked list, move forward in the linked list, and let's print our array to see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's fine, but that's not what we want because we want to sort the indices. So now let's call this new, and then iterate over our array from left to right, and we ask the question if the indices are even, then we append, let's call this even list. So even list dot append tmpi, the value itself, right? So we're just going to split this into two lists so that we can join them together and regroup them. Else, so if the modulo of 2 is not equal to 0, then it's an odd index because this is the index. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. In that case, we append the value to the other list, which is the odd list. Now let's print the even list and the odd list to ensure we're doing the right thing. So 1, 3, 5, and 2, 4. Cool. 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 5, 4. Good. Now we can create a linked list after combining these two lists. So to combine lists, you can call the extend method in Python, which just adds the two lists together. So let's confirm that by printing even list. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Perfect. 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 5, 4. And now you turn this array back into a linked list. To do that, you create an instance of the list node class they give you here. Create a dummy pointer. This is going to be a none node first, but it's not going to give you next equals to none, that error that you usually get. And now let's iterate from left to right over our array that we just created, that extended them, combined, whatever you want to call it. And now let's create the first node of the linked list, which is going to be this integer value wrapped inside of the linked list class. And then move our linked list to point to the next element. So creating the links between the linked lists. And then at the end, we can return dummy.next because dummy.next is supposed to point to current. And there you go. Passes all test cases and works perfectly. So this is pretty intuitive. I think it might not be memory efficient, but this is my way of doing it. And I think it's something that you won't forget because if you look at someone else's solution, it's very easy to get tripped up and to not retain it, I guess. When you create your own solution, it's much more effective because you kind of follow your own thought process and you know exactly what you're doing and why you're doing it, which is really important. So just keep that in mind, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content and hope this video was helpful. Take care.